everyone, my name is Jenny and you're watching the third part of the 6-part Taekwondo series for Brother Bills. I'm super excited that you can be here today. So without further ado, let's get started. Today we're going to practice the roundhouse kick and the front kick that we learned last time, as well as the down block. And we're going to be doing some workouts related to, just getting better at the roundhouse kick. Okay, so without further ado, let's start with our warm-ups. Again, if you do have the means to be able to run around somewhere for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, get a little good warm-up run in, that's great. If not, I'm going to take you through just some light cardio to get our muscles ready for some Taekwondo. Ready? And jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay? And next we're going to do high knees. So hands up. And ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. And we're going to do push-ups again. We bring the camera down. All right. We're going to do our 10 push-ups as usual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay. And now we're going to stay down here and get some stretching in before we do the Taekwondo. So left leg in, right leg out, and trying to get our nose to our knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and switch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to do our butterfly stretch. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my left leg is definitely not my dominant leg. It's not as flexible, it's not as strong, but just means I have to work on it a little bit more. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, awesome. So today we're going to do some exercises to work the muscles that we use for roundhouse. They might be a little tough, so feel free to stop and get water at any time, things like that. Okay? So we're coming back to our handy dandy wall over here. And we're going to get into the stance for our roundhouse. And remember, an easy way to get there is to bring your leg up to the side and make sure you're pointing your toes. Okay? And your bottom leg should be slightly bent so that you prevent any injuries from hyperextending it. So we want to bring it out and hold it here for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should be feeling it kind of like in your back and in your booty a little. If you're not, then yeah, just make sure that you have someone look at you to make sure your form is correct. Again, your shoulders should be in line with your hips, which should be in line with your feet whenever you have your foot extended in the roundhouse. So let's get back to that position. And now we're going to just kind of bounce it up and down, a small movement for 15. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and let it go. And we're going to do that again. I'm going to do a facing you so you can kind of see what my posture looks like from, I guess, the front, the side. I don't really know. Ready? So get into that roundhouse stance. Ooh, a little too far. And we're going to bounce it up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now you should really be feeling it in, that entire area, back and behind. And yeah, let's switch it over to the other leg. So this time, right hand is going to be on the wall. Let's have our left hand up and hold it here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And we're going to do the little bouncing thing, up and down, small movements for 15 seconds, twice. Okay. So back to your roundhouse kick. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew, it's getting hot in here. Okay, so now we're going to do that again for another 15 seconds. Ready? Right hand to the wall and left hand up. I'm going to extend that left leg to a roundhouse and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. So now you should have gotten a good workout in both legs, and we're going to take it to the ground. And if you guys have ever done like a side plank or something, that it's like kind of similar, except you're, so you're going to have your left elbow on the ground, and your knees are going to be slightly bent and forward, and you're going to lift your hip up so that your knees are still on the ground. Bring your leg up and do a roundhouse. And from this position, you should still have a straight line between your shoulder, your hip, and your foot. Let me move a little forward so you can see. So it should look like this, where you have a straight line. And we're gonna go from that hip down position to the hip up position and do a couple of roundhouse kicks. And when I say down, we can go down, rest for a little bit. And whenever I say back up, we're going to go back to kicking. And make sure that you incorporate your ki up after each kick. So without further ado, we're going to have our hips down to start. And this hand can just kind of like rest here, or like you can keep it up. So hips up and chamber. And we're going to kick 하나, 빠, 둘, 빠, 셋, 빠, 넷, 빠, 다섯, 빠, 여섯, 빠, 일곱, 빠, 여덟, 빠, 아홉, 빠, 열, 빠. Okay, and down. And it's kind of hard to see, but whenever you are putting your hips up, make sure you're not like sagging down like this. You should have like a little curve in between, you know, your arm and your hip, so that you aren't just like falling down, and you're making, we want to make sure that we're working the right muscles. Okay, so we're going to switch over. We're going to kick with our left leg, which means our right elbow's on the ground. But we're going to assume the same position with our hips on the ground and our knees kind of making like a 90-degree angle here. So yeah, hips up. And 하나, 빠, 둘, 빠, 셋, 빠, 넷, 빠, 다섯, 빠, 여섯, 빠, 일곱, 빠, 여덟, 빠, 아홉, 빠, 열, 빠. Awesome. Okay. And let's take a little breather, get some water. Okay. Whew, it's getting hot in here. Okay. So we're going to repeat that all over again, except we're going to do 20 on each side now. So we're progressively building up. And again, this will help you kind of strengthen those muscles that we use to do those roundhouse kicks. Okay, so we're going to put our legs down and